Alright, Starcy. So, I want to talk about insecurities and how it's okay to have insecurities and it's okay to feel insecure at times. Okay, what's not okay is for you to stay stuck in those insecurities and you start projecting, those insecurities on other people who don't technically deserve it, right? So, even you also have to acknowledge that our insecurities, yes, they do attract people that are mirroring that same insecurity, but the blessing part about you, I should say, hope it's not too much noise, is that, you wake up to it. Some of these people, they're not meant to wake up to it right away while they're with you, because their bigger, point mark in life is farther along. They just have to either, learn whatever reason why they lost you. But some people, they just don't 100% wake up. Some do, some don't. They don't wake up until along the way, and that's not your job. Your purpose was to wake up to your own insecurity, because a lot of these insecure people, they feed off of our insecurities to make themselves feel better, because they've been feeling insecure for so long. All right, they've been feeling insecure their whole lifetimes, that they're used to it. And it takes a bigger breakthrough than you to do that. And it doesn't mean that you're not powerful. It just wasn't meant for you. It's not your battle to fight. Okay, maybe it's something that they have to fight within themselves. Maybe it's their own battle. All right, they got to conquer their own inner demons. It's not you to be there. It's not you to sit there and help them see it, help them conquer it. Okay, but I don't want y'all to feel bad. Thank you. I don't want y'all to feel bad for having insecurities. It's not a terrible bad thing to have insecurities. You're not a bad person. Don't let somebody make you feel like you're a bad person or make you feel bad for having insecurities, because deep down inside they do too. Anyone that wants to feed off of your insecurities is a vampire. That's the energy vampire. Because I do feel like there's a lot of people around you that was once feeding off of your insecurities, and it did make them feel more secure. These are insincere people. They're not even sincere, honest with themselves, but they're trying to say they're being honest with you. Like, to be honest with you, this, that, and the third. I don't like this, I don't like that. And if you mention, well, I don't like this about you, I don't like that about you, they'll get mad and say, no, it's not me, it's you. So a lot of insecure people are also narcissistic. You're supposed to upgrade and work on your fears / insecurities so you won't become a narcissist. A part of our purpose on earth is to overcome and empower our insecurities. That's why we have a birth chart, to show us, the parts of ourselves, deeper parts of ourselves that, we're supposed to overcome. Work with Saturn, right? Check your degrees, those specific placements. Those will let you know those limitations that you're supposed to overcome. All right? Nowhere in your birth chart would never reveal to you what's going to keep you limited and stuck forever. It's going to reveal to you your limitations, right? And how to overcome them. Those degrees show you exactly what energy you need to be in to overcome it. Those degrees is almost like the answer, right? I've been following this astrologist, and she's been teaching me a lot. So, God and Spirit, please protect me as I walk, because people been having a lot of their dogs out, and I just don't have time. All right, they be barking, and I don't know. And I've been feeling like somebody trying to send that negativity towards me. I don't know what this is, but anyway. But what I was about to say is, study yourself. Please spend a lot of your solitude studying yourself and knowing yourself, because that will help you overcome those insecurities. Once you recognize your true power, I am a star seed, a soul star, I'm hearing. All right, my soul is a star, a child of God, etc. That'll help you overcome those limitations and those insecurities, okay? My lips are a little dry. But if you don't get to know yourself and recognize your true power, and don't let no one doubt you, feel like, you can't be no star child, you can't be a soul star, you can't be high priestess or emperor or whatever, hierophant, because you're just normal and typical. But what is normal? It's a good thing that you don't look like the average Joe. That just shows that you're really true and authentic. But people that's running from their true authenticity, because they got their true authentic self is demons that they need to work through. People just got to face the music, look at themselves in the mirror, and just be like, this is me. I run people away. I manifest failure because I'm not in my true self as far as my true potential. I'm in my lower self. All right, you know, that I lower potential, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you drink enough, you have the potential to become a drunk. And drinking is, you know, it's not always a high vibrational activity. It's all about the intention that you use, right? So you also want to be intentional in life. Some people, them being in that intention of not caring, is just throwing energy away, and you don't care how it comes back. You don't care how it manifests. But and that does follow behind insecurities. When you just don't care about life, you're insecure that things won't ever manifest. You're like, whatever, I don't care. Because, you know, I don't know what it's like to feel good anyway. So I feel insecure and shy to even open up to feel good, because I'm so used to failure. I'm so used to feeling excited and failing. People don't recognize like what's meant for them and what's not meant for them. And really saturating that in, sinking that in their heart, that this, whatever this is, I'm looking for. You know, fear and doubt keep us insecure. Insecurities is not just looks, right? Insecurities is also how you feel about yourself. All right, and you don't want negative feelings of yourself to overcome you and manifest in your life, where your life became that negative frequency, that negative projection, that fear and doubt. All right, and don't allow anyone to make you become your insecurities. Okay, you have no right to become, no right. You have no right to try to make anyone become their insecurities, because you're extremely insecure about yourself and you don't want to see, and they don't want to know. You don't want to know someone else is like happy and secure with themselves, like they overcame that. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of people that say, I'm not doing that, I don't do that. You know, I don't make fun of people's insecurities. I don't try to, you know, feed off of their insecurities. Like, I don't try to make people become their insecurities. Yes, the hell you do. By, you know, some people even try to like become the insecurity, like embody that, like fat shaming, embody that, like belittling, you know, you, like they will actually embody the insecurity, if that makes sense. You know, like they will purposely be like, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, just and do it on purpose, just to get a reaction from you. You know, just to see if you really insecure, or if you're really that bothered, or they have all these excuses in their head. It's really just to fucking bother you. It's really just to make you feel low. But tell a person you can't overcome. They'll tell your insecurities, you can't overcome me. If your insecurities is a person, tell them you can't overcome me. You cannot overpower me. Okay, I am me. All right, I am who I am. You are who you are. Leave me alone. All right, and like I was saying, these when you try to put out there their insecurities, not even put out there spreading rumors. Maybe they think whenever you do expose them, they may think you putting it out there trying to spread rumors. Like, no, it's true. If they said certain things, and you know, this is a vibe that I'm getting. It's like somebody, like you could have opened up to someone, and they're telling people, so you could be now telling people, well, this, that, and the third, and now they're trying to make it seem like you're spreading lies and rumors. I don't know. You don't need to feed into that. I mean, I'm seeing like an argument, like a back and forth, and they're trying to prove that they're right, and you could be trying to prove that they're wrong. You don't need to prove it, all right? Because they're proving themselves wrong the moment that they're actually trying to prove that you're insecure. I mean, you can do what you want. You can say, well, they this, they that, but little do you know, other people may know that, and other people may know they're trying to pull you down to scoop low to their level. Don't do it, because they're going to try to come back. Yeah, they'll just try to find a reason to come back. Now, you know, sometimes you need to put your foot down. I get it, because, you know, I was going off on the collective and I had to run some people away. I get it, and then you may be in that moment of just feeling fed up, but, you know, you don't got to say anything more. Just speak your truth, and that's it. You don't got to argue or go back and forth. You speaking your truth is not arguing or going back and forth. You putting your foot down, setting boundaries, that's not the same. All right, obviously you got to use your voice to set those boundaries and let that person know, okay? But they may feel like you're exposing them and you're putting their shit out there because you're telling people the truth about them, like how they really are. And they could be trying to come to you and argue with you and say, well, you're saying this, you're saying that, and it's because it's true. All right, they also could be trying to say things like, you know, you're saying certain things on purpose, or you're trying to expose me.